Hi, Dr. Jaban here. Did you know that disease has a purpose? Every disease out there, there's a mechanism in the body, there's something happening, and the body's doing it for a reason. For instance, PCOS is where women's hormones get unregulated and we start to get higher testosterone levels. We get all the women's hormones go out of whack. And when you actually look at what's the purpose behind this, why is the body doing this? It's theorized that way back when stressful situations were happening and starvation was way more common and we're running for our lives trying to get away from animals and we don't have homes and we haven't built civilization, that stress on the body would cause a woman's body to say, reproduction isn't a priority right now. So what we need to do is we got to up testosterone so that you can run away from these animals, you can survive, you can protect your family. So the body actually switched what was the priority away from reproduction to survival. So look at a lot of the other types of diseases out there. Look at MTHFR. MTHFR is where you don't detoxify so well. You probably are a little bit more reactive to your environment. You don't get everything out when you drink water or eat food. You react to it, right? I said all that a couple of times because if you think about this, if you look at the other side of it, if you never reacted to anything and you were out in the environment and you drank water from the stream or you ate food that was bad for you or you lived near EMF, a big tower, and you're not sensitive to it, you're going to end up with cancer or a heart attack or such toxicity that you just die. So when you look at a tribe of nomads from a long time ago, from when we were roaming around the plains without cities, and you think some people are sensitive to everything around, they're a little more anxious, they're a little bit more aware all the time. Now, they're not quite as good at going out and killing and scavenging and bringing food back, but they can always warn those who are good at those things, don't drink that water or that stream or you're going to get sick. So they're the radar, and then the other people that are more the warriors, they're able to go out and actually get the food, so it allows everybody to survive. So now we've talked about PCOS, we've talked about MTHFR, so now start thinking about why certain autoimmunities exist, why fatty liver exists. Fatty liver exists for a couple of reasons. It's sequestering away either sugar or toxins so that your body can survive and not become so toxic and break down. So anything that you have going on that is a disease process, stop looking at it as this mechanism in your body that's broken down and start looking at it as, why is this happening and how do I reverse whatever that is so that I can get to the bottom of what's making me sick so that I can get better. So if you know somebody dealing with any of these types of conditions or any condition in general and they keep looking at it as a lifelong sentence to whatever that is, or they're looking as if they cannot change it, if they're stuck to it, show them this video, because I have seen autoimmunities go into remission. I have seen anxiety and depression and body pain and fibromyalgia go away because we made changes to get their bodies out of whatever is causing that reaction so they can heal. So as I'm always talking about, it's root cause, remove it and get well, but the disease process that you have, the diagnosis name that you have, and looking at it from what's happening is going to give you the hint to how to get well. So stop looking at it as a sentence and start looking at it as a clue. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, post them below. If you know somebody dealing with this, tag them to this, invite them to this group so that we can keep spreading the word, giving hope, and getting people well.